An alarming number of citizens have gone missing of late. Though I suspect you've already heard the rumors, it's essential that we ascertain the safety. To the end, I've prepared a list based on my report for our citizens. Would you be so kind as to deliver my colleague? Oh wait, no. I did not mean to do that. I meant to join the Marauders Guild. Can I not? Wait, hold on. Who is here? Maybe I talked to... Oh, I talked to the guild receptionist. Oh, there we go. That's who I talked to. So you want to be a marauder? Oh, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are you? Skip, 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 skip. Skip, skip, skip. Oh, wait. No? Want to be a marauder? Skip, 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 skip. Yes, join the Marauders Guild. Skip, 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 skip. That tells us the history of the guild. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's talk to her again. Yes, we listened to everything. You decided then? You're ready to join the Marauders Guild? Alright, then all you need to do is now speak with Axemaster himself. Let's go ahead and speak with him. The bloke with the big axe. Hello. Whoa, that's a big weapon. I'm not even kidding you. Sir, you have a big weapon over here. Let's talk to you. Yes, I'm Warzone Axemaster, they call me. Not the most imaginative of the titles, but but one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. God, I can't read today. The art of marauding, of the marauder, is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfit our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence of the battlefield, who must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put out to you by Bloodtoha, but once more shall I challenge your commitment. I prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Very well. Your name? Attend me well then, Elliot. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oftentimes be your own. I present you this axe as a symbol of our commitment. Your first lesson shall be now to hold it. Now grip to the haft with both hands and set yourself in a solid stance. Alright, sweet. We'll come back to do that for certain. I don't really know how easy it is to switch gear with a controller, but for now I'm just not even gonna worry about it for now. All I'm gonna do is just worry about getting back to the port, which is, let's see, it's down here towards the center, I believe, somewhere. I don't know. We'll find it eventually. It's gonna be just an elevator on the side, I think, right? I don't know. Maybe we should. Oh no, we gotta go to the lower decks, don't we? Let's go to the lower decks, and after that, we'll. Oh, we could actually just take the crow's lift route over here, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then later I'll come back and level some of these professions every now and then. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna be able to, you know, eventually when we reach level 30, I'm gonna make sure that I have all the requirements completed so we can do our job quest and get our job as a monk, which is gonna be pretty cool. And apparently monks do a lot of strong single target damage. And pretty much what we're gonna be is a hybrid of level 3 that combines perfectly well while adding extra abilities for having the job itself. Greetings, madame. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Pleasure to serve you again, madame. Are you ready to board the ship to Gridania? Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to be traveling to Gridania, and this place is one of my favorite places, actually. One of my favorite places ever. My secondary character, my alt, I guess you can call, or my non-Let's Play character is actually starting in Gridania because I started as an archer. And I've been all over Gridania. It's a beautiful place. I love it. It's fantastic. And we're off. Just riding around in the airship. I love these airships. Apparently they just, you know, for now they're just exclusive because, you know, it's the governments are pretty much taking precaution to make sure that nobody dangerous is flying around and stuff. But we got the VIP pass, so I think we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. And it's actually evening in Gridania. Ooh, it's gonna look fun. New Gridania. Hell yeah. This place, apparently, so from what I've been researching a little bit and just watching lore and I guess looking at things, and yes, I'm actually trying to study some of the lore of this game just so that, you know, I am a little bit more aware about things that happen. So thank you, Mr. Happy, for making all these lore videos. Anyway, this place apparently was built by the two subclasses of the elves. They came together and built this place, and later more races started coming here and pretty much created this community of the elves, and the emblem, the I guess the twin adders or twin serpents are the formation of the two elves combining, the two elf clans, or I guess sub clans combining together and creating the city in unity. So that's pretty much the reference of the emblem. As far as I learn, I'm not gonna admit that I'm some lore buff, because I'm not. I'm just learning every now and then. That's what I'm learning every now and then. Talk to the arrivals attendant. It must be the envoy from Oda. Welcome to Gridania, madame. The elder seeder awaits your arrival. Awesome. Let's leave the landing area and head off to see the elder seeder. There we go. We also got the serpent honor guard right here. Hello there. Greetings, good madame. You are the Oda's envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She'll admit you to Lotus Stand where the elder seeder awaits. Seedseer, not cedar, seedseer. My bad. And somebody summoned a little pet thing. Hello. That looks kind of cute. Topaz Carbuncle. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to New Gridania. I guess you can call it Gridania as well. This place is absolutely lovely. I love the woodwork. I love all this. Like, look at this. Look at this architecture. Look at the woodwork. It's really nice and real pretty. And oh wait, it's not even evening. It's like nighttime, but it's clear sky, so it's kind of nice. It's currently, well, yours in time is right now 9 o'clock. What about local time? Just want to make sure I keep track of all my time. Local time is 3:41 for me. That's not bad. I can still keep going for a little bit. Oh yeah, we should probably go ahead and tune to the Aetherite first, shouldn't we? There we go, that's what we need. Attune to the Aetherite, so we can teleport here next time in the future. Wow, this place is less crowded in the afternoon. I'm currently recording this in the 3:41 in the afternoon. And usually this place would be crowded with a ton of people. Usually the server is very popular and very, I guess, I don't know, just crowded with lots of people. Got some florists over here. So what do we gotta go? We have to go to the old Gridania district, don't we? Let's go ahead and go there then. There we go, close the map out. And let's go to Old Gridania. And in Old Gridania, we'll be actually able to grab the Lancer Professional, which would be, you know, perfect. It'll be, I guess, on our way to it. Let's see. What do we gotta go? We gotta... Okay, we gotta go down here for the main quest. So for now, if I remember correctly, we should be able to go this way and actually get to the place that will teach us how to do lancing and stuff and be a Lancer. There we go, let's head over to the Aethernet Shard over here, or Aethernet I guess. Yeah, let's head over to Aethernet Shard, go and attune ourselves, so we can teleport all around the city next time. There we go, Leatherworkers Guild. We should probably go ahead and just sync ourselves up to all these places. They don't increase our experience or do anything else for us, just allow us just more places to travel around the place. Although, I mean, I could just run around everywhere. Teleportation is very convenient as well. Let's see, let me go to inventory. I just want to make sure if there's anything we can sell. You know, we could probably have some moly loaf. Let's go ahead and have some. There we go. That will increase the amount of experience that we get overall in total. And let me also check this quest right here, just in case. I'm still looking out for the quest that I was recommended. I don't remember the name of it now, but once I see it, I'll immediately remember. I believe I can also see that quest somewhere around Ul'dah, if anything. I could probably go back to Ul'dah and get it. Let's go ahead and go here. Go. And here's Lancer's Guild. There's somebody right here. The mask looks actually kind of cool. Yeah, apparently these guys have really cool masks. And yes, this supposedly it's supposed to be a representation of a mask or something. Here are the Lancers. You know, yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the guild receptionist. So you want to be a Lancer, blah 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 blah. Join Lancer's Guild, blah 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 blah. So such information, much information. Yeah. The reason I'm skipping is because I already seen this. I already seen this on my other character. But I have not. I'm not seeing this though. I've not talked to the guild master here. I've done everything but talk to the guild masters pretty much all over the place. Well-met adventurer, I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. I see you have some combat experience. Yet it remains to be seen if such skills as you have acquired will avail you here. See, these guys I actually really like because they don't have odd accents. They don't have odd accents or dialects to read. That's why Gridania is great. I mean, I'm getting used to the Ul'dah accents, or yeah, I guess accents, dialects, I don't know. Let's call them accents. Lips and Mensa accents are a little rough for me still. But no matter, in my capacity as Guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics, the principle of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced lancer will be able to wield a pole arm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, will lancers forego plate, favoring armor of leather and chain, such material as provided adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hand, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus has it been a mainstay for every great army since ancient times. Yet know that the lancer alone does not a lance make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. True lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds that he might pierce the enemy line and open a victory. Okay, gotcha. Well, not really the most heroic and courageous way to, be a lancer, but I guess that kind of works with them. And needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild has striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await you who join our rank. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? After listening to all that in a very, 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 very long description of the class, yeah. Well said, adventurer. I have no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. All but I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Wayne, master of the guild. Wayne? Why Wayne? God, Wayne? I guess Wayne. Or Evane? Could be Evane. Let's call him Evane. Yeah, for now we're just gonna call him Evane. If you know his actual name, please correct me, please. Because it's best I know now than later. Pleasantries duly exchange. I should add you to your hunting log. I should add to your hunting log the names of the creatures against which a lancer might own his skills. In celebration of the occasion, I hereby present you with your very own spear. Arm yourself with it and speak to me once more. I would have you undertake your first task, a trial to be precise. There we go, got our spear. The guys in Gridania really like to talk compared to, well, no, the rogues like to talk a lot as well. We're gonna let them do the thing, and I'll come back here later and level up all that stuff. For now, let's go and switch back to this and go sprinting past all this stuff. Centaur's Eye, will check that out later. For now, we're just gonna cross the bridge and head over to see this seedseer, I believe, right? That's what we're gonna do. Present Robon's missive to the sound conjurer at Nofika's altar. That's what we gotta do. So let's find this silent conjurer at Nofika's altar. I believe that's still going down, I think. Nothing is here, I don't think. This place has a lot of pretty places, and a lot of players, I see a lot of players hang out here every now and then, which is kind of cool. Okay, we gotta go, let's go this way, I think. Gridania is very big, and there's a lot to explore around the place, and a lot of people talk to, a lot of NPCs to kind of hang out with, and a lot of them become, quest givers in the future, which can be a little bit, I don't know, can be slightly confusing when it comes to, hanging out in Gridania, but overall it's a pretty awesome place. So far I really love it. I love the whole nature aspect, the whole nature feel. You can see the night sky under the trees. That's really cool. That's a really cool aspect of the game as well. There we go. I think we're heading over to the right area. There we go. Yeah, we gotta just go right over here and talk to the Ulda Envoy. Or do the Ulda Envoy quest. So to the Sound Conjurer over here. Hello? You Ulda's Envoy. You're not a Sound Conjurer. I gotta say, you're not a Sound Conjurer if you're talking to me right now. Beg your pardon, madame, but might inspect the missive of the bearer, I think? I don't know. Verily, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me. And now we'll get to see the seedseer, I think? That's what her name is. There she is.
So you are the Uldan Envoy.
KAN-E-SENNA. Or Senna.
On On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am KAN-E-SENNA, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Lots of guards, and cool looking guards as well. I remember in service to the fallen of KAN-E. Pray tell me, adventurer, what did you know of the conflict with the Empire? It would seem my counterpart recounted the tale in some detail. That as well. A message from the Admiral. A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I should be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I'm able. But first, friend of a friend, I will tell you more of the Garlean threat. I like this game actually tells me about things about the game. It's like, hey, this is the lore. It's like playing a book. That's kind of what it feels like. For the greater part of its history, Garleman was not ever among the most influential nations in Isbard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech, some 50 years past, helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by the technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Isbard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garleman's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much of the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solus Gos Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than fourscore winters, it is said that he grows frail, ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garleman still maintains a presence in Eorzea, in the form of the 7th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius van Balzar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds. Never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the Beast Tribe continue to summon the Primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem, not has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a Blazing Wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the Primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the people of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve it. The necessary provisions shall be made for service here in Gridania. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. forthwith. Oh. Thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Wow, that was actually kind of cool. It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat seeing or meeting KAN-E-SENNA from a perspective of not starting Gridania. But the question: you may now make use of the airship routes connecting to the 3 nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare in Gil. That's completely fine. It would be a lot faster than teleporting, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end right here. We'll end right here next to the Serpent Officer. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the adventures of Elliot, the awesome Pugilist cowgirl that we got over here. Yeah, look at her being badass and everything. Nevertheless, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. My name is Damriel. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this, because why not? Anyway, see ya.